Just want them to get the feel of good music and let them know that it still exists and we still doing it.
Hello, Wes. Hello, Wes.
It's called No Sympathy because we saying we have no sympathy for what they're doing. You know, every artist is chasing trends. You know, it's more so about artists being themselves and just being who you are. A lot of things was going to be addressed. You know, we was going to touch a lot of topics, and there was no sympathy for the people who felt some type of way about it. Fuck they feeling, straight like that.
A lot of rap seem to be going so much towards the sensitive side, like too overly sensitive. I was calling it like the Drake effect of things. Like a lot of people just trying too hard to be that when it really wasn't their personality. It was like, I mean, the essence of hip hop is just hard stuff for the most part. That's where it comes from. So we were like, let's just make something that just gives that, you know, boom-bap feeling to it. Hard beats, like something you can play in your car. People spit some real stuff on it, and just good music. So,
you know, I'll go on record and say that, you know, Wes is one of my favorite producers, period. So, you know, it was only right for me to, you know, say let's sit down and really try to put a project together. Let's sit down and see what we can really do. And we really sat down. We locked in the studio for a long time, and we went into his archives. We went into his archives. And we pulled out some beats that, you know, he didn't think he would ever use. And we just made it happen, man. We sat down once we came up with the concept of what we was trying to do. We just ran with it. We just made song after song after song.
I want people basically just hear a good, solid project. Like one of the things that I kind of pride myself on, if you over the past projects I've done, is I want everything I work on sounds like a full, complete album project. Like I don't do stuff to make it seem like a mixtape or anything, because I like the whole synergy thing of working with one artist, one producer. Like I include skits, I include like a lot of stuff, because that's the era I come from, the 90s era, where people made complete albums and it has a cohesive sound.
I just want them to get the feel of good music and let them know that it still exists and we still doing it. And, you know, I want them to be able to enjoy the album from front to back.
Yeah, it's an album you can play a couple of games of Madden too. Like that's my test. If an album is good, if I could play like a couple of games of 2K and Madden to it, it just flow through and I can put on repeat.
Definitely.
That's when it gets to sort of